But this is what we're trying to establish. My wife Debbie actually came up with the idea of us starting to establish community gardens. Because what better way to bring a community together than planting and watching things grow? And that's what life is about. We plant things and we work together to make them grow. Mackenzie is an example of that. And she's got her package of green beans that she told me she's going to be planting in this garden. This is not the only garden that we've started. We have one here at the Miner Crosby building. We have one in Liberty Hill. We have one at Northwoods, and we have one at Gethsemani down in Union Heights. We're now working with the old village in the neighborhood there. Down there we want to start one as well. And so we're going to be trying to start these in the various communities. Community working together to watch things grow. We were going to evoke God's presence upon us, but He came without us. He brought the rain, and it reminds me of that song, showers, showers of blessings. Showers of blessings we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. So today we won't have to water our garden. God has watered our garden for us. So His presence is here. So we know He is helping us dedicate this garden today, not only for this community, but in the memory of the people who we named these parks after. This one happens to be my father-in-law, Miner Crosby, who died in March of '94 before I became mayor. And he would have been very happy to see this happen. You know, I was telling a group this morning, I think every house we build today should have a porch on it, so that people can sit out and talk to each other again, and our neighbors get to know each other. And that's what this community garden is about. It's about bringing the community together to do something together. We've also started one, believe it or not, in Charleston Farms. It's a little unique. If you remember, about 2 months ago, we did a major drug operation in Charleston Farms. We took 7 of those young men and said, you've got a chance to get your life together. And part of that is you're going to have to give back to the community. They are doing the garden in Charleston Farms. And they will be growing food in Charleston Farms to give back to those elderly and needy folks within that community, teaching them to give back. If they don't volunteer, if they don't do what they're supposed to be, the outcome is jail. But we're giving them a second chance in life. And that's what communities are about as well. So I'm extremely pleased to be a part of this today. We gave this challenge to our staff a couple of weeks ago, and this is where it is. That tells you the responsiveness of the people who work for us in the City of North Charleston. And I just wanted to acknowledge Ed and Sherry and Lisa and all of our folks that put this together in such a fast time. Our recreation department, who would believe they'd be farmers? But they're doing a daggone good job. And Clemson for stepping in and working with us in these gardens with the expertise that we need to help us move our community forward. With that, we're going to have a little dedicatory prayer. If you'll bow your heads. God, we thank you for your showers today. We thank you for the blessings that you give us on a daily basis. But we thank you for the willingness of people to work together. We're all from you. We need to learn to love each other as you love us. Give us the blessings in this garden that it will nourish and flourish and then nourish other people. Help the plants that grow here be a blessing to other people as we then can be a blessing to each other. Give us wisdom, understanding, grace, and peace in all that we do and all that we say. And God's people said, Amen. Thank you very much for being here for this today, and we appreciate it. We'll take any interviews that you would like.